Your first time?
I could live here.
You could live here?
Yeah.
Daniel, your first time?
What am I?
Exhausted.
What can I say?
Your 10th time?
10th time? Good exercise, always.
I think we set a record though for forward
See ya,
rolls.
thank you so much. Yo. Still got it, man. Still got it. For a little longer. Noah looking tan from his cruise. His booze cruise. Hey, sit down, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go do what you gotta do. Stop. What are you doing?
I got an itch, man. I got a scratch.
Trying to film me. You're a punk.
Ryan, we need you.
Ouch.
No faith.
Ouch.
Absolutely
Ouch.
no faith.
Wow.
Understand what you're doing.
This is funny.
You're just trying
This
to
is a
pull out
funny.
that ace of clubs, right?
Yeah, this is my cheerleading friend. And that's my cheerleading friend.
That was pretty good.
Andrew,
What?
are you boasting?
That was pretty good. Game.
This is my brother.
That had something to do
And
with
his
how I
slippers.
remember bits that the game was
And that's Melanie.
keep
That's my brother. And his slippers. And that's Melanie. And that's my brother.
I'm gonna be healthier from now on.
And his slippers. And that's Melanie.
Nice.
Aaron, what'd you get? Hey, what'd you get?
I didn't bring that.
What'd you get? I can't see it too close. NSYNC Christmas edition brought by this guy right here.
Is this like drivers or something? Oh wow.
Hold it up to your ear. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta turn this way.
Perfect.
Yeah.